Today's cocktail is an M&M, and it sets me up to celebrate my favorite drinks that I've ever had, shift drinks. If you've never worked in a restaurant, you should know that at the end of every shift, everyone who works there gets together at the bar and has exactly one free drink. It's a time for industry people to sit down and decompress and talk about all their customers, but if you're not an industry person, you gotta beat it. This isn't for you. All right, guys, I steal alcohol all the time. This is the M&M, which does not stand for chocolate candy. It stands for Mezcal and Montenegro. Montenegro is an Amaro from Italy. This drink was actually invented by Marco Montefiore of the Montenegro Corporation, which is just a delightfully Italian thing I get to say. But it was made popular by a bartender named Robert Kruger at a bar in New York called Employees Only. This was the go-to shift drink for the staff there. It got so popular that they started calling it the manager's meeting, which is another thing that M&M could stand for. I love equal parts cocktails, as anyone who watches the show regularly knows. Usually it's an ounce of 3 different ingredients. This is an equal parts cocktail with only 2 ingredients. I've got my 1.5 ounces of Amaro Montenegro, and I have 1.5 ounces of Mezcal, which is an agave liquor that has a lot of nice smoke to it. Now, both of these ingredients are loud and boisterous on their own, but they really balance each other super nicely. Now, I've got my mixing glass full of ice, and I'm gonna trace around the outside with my spoon. As you mix, what you're trying to do is avoid breaking any ice cubes, because that will make them melt faster in your drink and dilute it. I'm gonna pour that over 1 big ice cube. And I'm gonna garnish that with a big peel of grapefruit, which is really gonna kind of underscore the bitterness of that Amaro Montenegro. We're gonna squeeze this oil right over the top. I'm going to let that live right there, and I'm going to have a sip of my shift drink, the M&M.